Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream to a new game that is called Minishoot Adventures. This game, how can I best describe it? This game is a top-down Zelda-like dual-stick shooter, bullet hell as well at the same time, which kind of comes with a dual-stick shooter, to be honest. It's a game made by a French studio that I have played before. I actually completed it 100% in 7 hours and a half, apparently. Wow, this game is not long. The reason why I'm doing this on stream is, well, I mean, it felt like a very good streaming game. As you can see, it's less than 8 hours, which is, the game is probably going to be like 8 or 9 episodes long, something like that. So that's a good game. A good game to do while I'm waiting for my next collaboration with Jaden. Speaking of, hello Jaden! And also because you may see on my layout, just under the game window, something that says the epic journey ends, finish the game in advanced mode. Why is that said? That's actually the only achievement that I have left in the game. I got every single achievement except that one, and that's the other reason I'm redoing this game. I'm gonna be playing on advanced mode, and I'm gonna just finish the game. So I'm gonna start a new game on advanced. Now, I know the game. It's not a discovery. I 100% completed it. So obviously I'm not gonna be clueless. I don't remember everything, but I do remember a fair bit. So if there are things that I do that you may wonder, what the heck did he do that? It's because I know the game. So if you're looking for a fresh discovery, a playthrough of someone who doesn't know what's going on, it's not going to be the case here. I have a plan for the beginning already. I kind of know what I want to go for. I kind of know how the game works and everything. I'm going to be spoiling some stuff. I'm also going to be reading here. Wake up, little one. The corruption has emerged. The Unchosen is back. Watch it takes 4 or 5 streams to complete. Probably. It's going to take a few streams. Minishoot, good luck with advanced mode, Maya. Thank you. So yes, the Unchosen is back. Search for your shipling friends. Retrieve my primordial powers. And restore balance to the great crystal. Yes, so we are a shipling, which I love. I love this term. I love the art of this game, the music. I love a lot of things in this game. Honestly, the gameplay, it's a very good game. It's so cute. And my only complaint is you will see that sometimes when I level up or collect a power-up, I'm gonna do a cute little spin. My only complaint in this game is that I cannot do a spin on command. I don't have a button like press to spin, which is kind of sad. So I was saying, yeah, I know this game, I'm gonna be spoiling some stuff. First thing that I'm gonna tell you is, hey look, I'm a ship, I can fly, so obviously I can go above water, right? No, you can't. You need to learn surf, like the HM surf, in order to, I also cannot do anything with that yet, before you can go in the water. There's nothing over here. So I will spoil a few things every now and then, like I may say, okay, I don't have the ability to do this thing yet, because obviously I know the game. Which doesn't mean that I won't be exploring. I will do some exploration, because sometimes it will help me, and I do plan to 100% it again on stream, just on advanced mode. You just finished your shower? Well, I'm glad that you're clean. So, dual stick shooter, I control with left stick, and I shoot with right stick. It shoots in the direction that I'm aiming at. First thing that I will do, I will go to the options, and I will go to the controls. See aiming mode, you have automatic, you have assisted and manual. I first planned on doing it on automatic, but then I realized that it would be super hard to do that because you don't decide where you shoot. So I'm gonna go on assisted, which is basically when you tilt in a direction, you don't have to precisely aim for an enemy. If the enemy is within like that general direction, inside that general direction, it will shoot at it. So I'm gonna keep that. The rumble, I don't really care. My keyboard, I'm not using a keyboard. I'm using an Xbox controller. And I could customize the controls, but I'm used to the basic controls, so I'm gonna keep it as they are. You can change the difficulty, but I'm not gonna. And you can change the graphics, but I'm not gonna. You also have accessibility options. So you can change the game speed. If things are going too fast for you, you can actually slow them down. You can make yourself invincible, or you can give yourself infinite energy, which is a resource that we'll talk about later. I'm not gonna use any of those. I'm just gonna have the assisted shooting, and that's it. So you can see that's the first enemy. That's the Roombas. You can see that this is super fluid. I love the movement of the ship. I like the animations, the little tilting when you're turning. That's super cute. Yeah, the ship is super cute. And every enemy has a little nickname that. So when I first played it, I played it with Robin, my boyfriend. So hello, Robin. He was watching as I played, and we came up with little nicknames for pretty much all the enemies. Some enemies are very much Zelda-like enemies, and some enemies are obviously looking like some other kind of items, so you will hear me use those little nicknames. Also, like I said, I know this game. Here, secret compartment. One tip I can give you if you're discovering this game is ram your face in every single wall, because sometimes there's hidden passages that you don't see well. Like, you can kind of see it, but there's a lot of those. There's a whole lot of those. So yeah, those cute round enemies that just run at you are the Roombas. I burned my thumb during my, when I made my lunch at like this beginning of afternoon. Yeah, using my stick hurts a little tiny bit, but oh well. So this is a battle room. The room just closes. There are walls that come out of nowhere, and enemies that spawn. Those battles, you have to clear them in order to continue to progress, and once you cleared them, they don't come back. Those enemies will never come back. Why am I explaining this? Oh, select the aiming mode. Yeah, I already did. The game wants you to select there. After that, you tried it out a little bit. Why am I explaining this about the enemies? It's because one of the first things that I will do in this game is try to get an upgrade that will allow me to level up faster. So as you can see, whenever I destroy an enemy or those red crystals, it gives me little bits. See it kind of like Paper Mario. It's like star points. Once I collect a certain amount, I level up. And then I can go to the menu and I can put those upgrades in one of the different stats. There is an upgrade that I can buy that will allow me to level up faster, and I'm going to try to rush it as soon as possible. I think I need the first ability in the game in order to get to it though, so I'll get that first ability first. Another thing that is super cool, so I'm going to put it in range here. You can see it costs 1, so I'm going to put it in range. And you can see that I can downgrade it, so I can freely just choose an upgrade, and if at any moment I can switch my build around depending on what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna do a race, I can put it all in speed, but for now I'm gonna put it in range. I think I'll try to max out range, damage, and criticals chances. Those are the 3 things I'll try to go for first, because in battle I think those are going to be the most useful. For now, range is more important to me though than anything else. Attacking from further away. Here we are at the village. You can see one of our shipling friends that got crystallized, so we just freed them. The sound is a little low for me. I think between this episode and the next, I'll just turn it up a little bit for myself. It shouldn't change anything for YouTube. So this guy, or gull, or ship, I guess, this ship, sells you gun upgrades for a resource that is like red coins, gears? I'm gonna call it gears. Yeah, I don't have any of those. The gears are the currency of this game, and I will need a certain amount in order to buy the upgrade that I want to buy, so I'm gonna basically try to do something at a low level that I should have a few upgrades before I do. So it's gonna be difficult, but it will allow me to level up faster. So it's gonna be a bit long, a bit difficult, but if I can do it, then the rest of the game is gonna be a little more easy. So those are Zoras. They behave exactly like the Zoras in A Link to the Past. So yeah, they spawn up from the water and shoot at you. This is a normal enemy. I don't think I don't think we found a nickname for that one actually. It's probably the only enemy without a nickname. It's just an enemy ship. And here's an item, but no, it's actually a battle. So the difference with advanced mode, I believe the enemies have a bit more health, and also their patterns, their shooting patterns are a bit more complicated. Like those enemies usually shoot only once, but now they shoot twice, because I'm on advanced, so the bullet hell is gonna be more there. Ow. I got hit. Hey, that's a big ship. Obviously I know those, some of the patterns, but I don't know the patterns on advanced, so I might still be surprised by a few things. Big enemies will drop resources, they will drop gears, and the enemies that drop gears don't respawn, so... Well, this was a fight room, so they don't respawn anyway. But when even when it's not a fight room, big enemies that drop... And oh yeah, this is the map, by the way. Yeah, so that's a cute little map. But yeah, even when it's not a fight room, big enemies that drop gears don't respawn. Oh, those are another kind of ship. They are a bit more mobile and they can go above water and void. Those are buttons. Once you activate them, they remain activated. I don't think I can do what's in here. Yeah, no, I cannot. I need an ability that I don't have. But yes, once you activate buttons, they stay activated. So that's good. Oh, right. So, like I said, enemies that drop these don't respawn, meaning that those enemies will not come back, which is a good thing. You technically don't have to collect the stuff. Actually, the stuff collects itself after a moment, or if it falls on water or void, it collects itself automatically. And I could just leave and it would collect itself. It's not like it has to stay on the screen. I just have a habit of collecting it, so yeah. Wonder how rough the bosses are gonna be in advanced mode. Some of those later ones were rough the first time that was on normal. Also, I hope they patched the lore wall. I think they called them... I think we called them Doritos. No, those are not the Doritos. The Doritos are another one. But that might have been another one. The base ships... Yeah, no, the Doritos are another one. The lore wall was patched, that much I know. When we get there, I will explain what was the bug that I ran into the first time that I played that made me almost lose a lot of progress. So yeah, little fight room to get a big blue cube, whatever that is. I mean, I know what that is, but I don't want to spoil necessarily. I will sometimes, but not all the time. So we just got... the ability to boost. And we also got, you see the blue on my wings that goes down when I'm boosting, so that's energy. So when it said infinite energy in the menu for the accessibility options, that's what it referred to. I'm not gonna turn them on, but if you want to have an easy time, not having to mind too much, I'm gonna get the fire. Yeah, I'm gonna get the damage. I'll need it for what I plan on doing. So I was saying, yeah, if you want to have like a very no-brain time, you can just go with infinite energy, or even... Oh, I cannot go there. Or even invincibility. Alright, so I'm deviating from the path that I would usually have to go to come in this secret passage. I'm also gonna go here. Because I want to go get this upgrade. So see the little spin that I made there? That's the spin I wish I could do on command. That's another thing, another kind of currency that you need for upgrades later. A cube for the Rubik's Cube? No, I don't think it's the Rubik's Cube. Oh, I have to destroy them. Okay. So this is definitely not something I'm supposed to do this early, or that the game thinks I will do this early. This is a piece of heart. Very Zelda-like, collect 4 of them, get an extra heart. But yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, I could have came here without the... I thought I needed the ability, but maybe I didn't. So yeah, this may last a while, because this is a red enemy. Enemies with red crystals on them have a lot more health and defense. So it's gonna take me a while with no upgrades to destroy it, which is the thing I said, you know, I'm gonna do something that is gonna be long, and if I manage to do it, I will be rewarded with easier, faster level ups for the whole game. But yeah, I have to succeed in defeating a few waves of those. As you can see, defeating one is already kind of long. So it might not be worth it, and I might have to come back later. If I die, I'll definitely try to come back later, but yeah. So now there's 2 of them. I don't know how I could have avoided that. Alright, okay, I'll have to come back later with more damage. My poor child, you cannot give up now. The Unchosen must be stopped, even if you must defy finitude itself. Yeah, this is gonna be too long to go through without more upgrades than that, so I'll come back with more damage. I think I'll go do the first dungeon. So in very Zelda-like fashion, there are dungeons. I'm also gonna try to kill as many enemies as I can. To level up as much as I can, obviously. Because I'll probably not be able to get all the stats maxed up. Or maxed out. I didn't on normal. And it's not because I didn't try. So now I have the boost, I can do jumps like this. And these jumps allow me to cross water. I don't think this is the... Yeah, well, too late. I think I was supposed to go the other way. There's a sniper tower, or a sniper shooting at me. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, there's multiple snipers shooting at me. So you can see the bullet hell element mentioned before. I went right into there. I think I had to go to the left anyway, so I'm gonna try again, but going to the left this time. It's semi-open world game. Actually, it's not really open world, but it's kind of a Metroidvania where you get to go to different places by when you unlock abilities. But you also have, at the beginning, access to a few different places that are not necessarily made for your levels, so yeah, I think I was supposed to go left, actually. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Alright, forgot just how tinky the bushes were in that segment. The really big ones. Let me just focus real quick on defeating the Zoras. Where is the... Okay. The other three with the really big ones would be a whole stream itself to beat them with no upgrades. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm realizing and the reason why I'm not continuing. This is a save point. If I die, I'll respawn here. And this is attention. I need to collect keys to open doors, and for that I need to defeat enemies or complete little puzzles. But yeah, I realized that it was gonna take way too much time, which is the reason I decided to wait to have a few more damage upgrades. I think at the beginning I'm gonna put as much as I can into damage. So most of my level ups are going to be used for that. I'm going to go to the left, sure. Hello, Roomba. A lot of... Oh, those are the Doritos, by the way. The little pointy ships that run into you. So those are the Doritos. That's just a normal turret. It doesn't move and it shoots towards you, so I think you can understand why I'm calling it a turret. But yeah, a lot of these rooms with a pedestal are just ambush rooms. Or like fight rooms. Oh yeah, I don't have the dodge yet. I tried to dodge, but I don't have the dodge button yet. Or dodge ability unlocked. I don't need to collect it. The only things that won't collect themselves and that you have to pick is the hearts. And like the little golden beetles that you've seen earlier. Alright. Let's go this way. Lots of Roombas. Big Roomba. I don't know why I shoot it, why I started shooting there. My brain just decided to, I guess. First key, or second key actually, not first. Also energy upgrade, to have more energy. I'll drop a key here, but... Oh, and that's another cube, so we'll get another ability here. I'll be honest, I don't remember which one it is. Oh, okay, now I remember which one it is. I actually didn't remember we got that that ability was this early in the game. I thought it was later, but maybe I explored a lot more before coming in the first dungeon, the first time I played. It is possible. I actually want to deal with them. Oh yeah, right, I tried to use an ability here that I don't have. Which is why I ran straight into a bullet and got hit. Okay, actually, I thought dealing with the small ones was a better idea, but no, I'm gonna deal with the big one. Oh, I dealt with the small ones anyway, and I died. Okay. Alright. How much do I need for another damage upgrade? I need 3. Okay, yeah, I'll wait for the next level. I'll upgrade damage again. I guess until then, what I can do is actually use my upgrades and just unupgrade those stats when I want to put in other things. If you have not completed a fighting room, everything respawns in it. So, except the ones that give the big gears, they don't. But yeah. When you have completed a big room, they don't respawn, but if you have not completed it, they will. The small enemies, I mean. So you have to start the room over. Oh, that was just for... Well, I mean, it was for experience points, so I guess we take it. I thought it was for another key or something. Alright. Oh, that actually gave me a level. No, that's huge. No, I take that. And I put it in damage. So now I kill the enemies super fast. I saw it and I just kept going, I guess. Alright, so the ability I said I didn't have earlier, now I actually have it. I can dash. It's not quite the dodge, but it's what you use to kind of dodge stuff. And you can cross small gaps with the dodge or the dash ability. Only small gaps though. Right. That one wasn't too difficult. I don't think there was anything else this way, so I have to go down and back to the right. That's a lot of Roombas that come at you all at once. How much for the next damage upgrade? 5. I might want to go range and critical chance next. I mean, I don't know. After 5 levels, I might just undo everything to put it in damage because damage is so important if I want to go get these, like this upgrade I mentioned. Maya, I cannot dodge. 5 minutes later, I can dodge now. Yeah, that'd be like that, huh? A lot of Roombas, but at least they have clean floors. I mean, yes, true. The dungeons are very clean because of all the Roombas working in them. Alright, and this is a boss key. It's very Zelda style, it's the big key of the dungeon. Yeah, I'm maxed out, so let's just go in. Oh, and another cool thing, you can actually, quite in the middle of a fight, open this menu and decide to go for an upgrade. Or to change, like, your build. So this is the first boss. Each boss comes in multiple phases, so I just went through phase 1 and now that's phase 2. That's phase 3. I see, so he's got a bit more aiming now. He used to just go in a straight line, but there he actually turned last minute, so he's aiming a bit. Of course you have to start over when you don't defeat a boss first try. I just ran into there. Yeah, okay, I have to dodge out of the way. Interesting. Alright. Why did I keep going? I think that's the last phase. The desperation move phase. Yeah. And this is our first skull. what are skulls for? We'll see that in a few seconds, I guess. Therefore that. They act as keys for this door. Very mysterious. Very mysterious. I did get a few points though. With 2 points I can upgrade that. I could actually upgrade range one more time. I'll do that. Now that I have some range and damage, do I go back? I'll try it again, actually. I'll go back. I have... Oh yeah, I can't go in water. I have 2 damage upgrade. And 2 range upgrade. Actually, I don't need the range. I might switch it for the critical hits. Because the critical hits upgrade are good. Like that's... I don't remember the percentage of crit chances that it gives. But it felt like a lot. So let's try this again. Oh, see, it's almost dead already. Also, the things with big metal shells like this cannot be damaged, so those turrets I cannot actually destroy them, which is why I'm not aiming for them. And also the reason why I'm playing at the bottom here, because that's the spot where I have the most space to dodge bullets. I feel like they're getting close. That's 1. That's 2, and onto the last wave. Which is the most difficult, obviously. Because the enemies keep coming. Damn. It might be a little bit too early for that still. I think I'll go work towards the next dungeon. It's not this way. It's not this way. I think it's this way. I should definitely try to collect some. I tried to move there, and for some reason it failed. I should also collect some hearts. Maybe one more heart would be good. So some pieces of heart. I don't remember what's in there. That's huge, actually that's huge. This is an upgrade that I just collected, and this upgrade gives my bullets a small chance to stun enemies. It doesn't work on bosses, I think, but now I can randomly stun an enemy by attacking them. I fell into a cave, so kind of Zelda style again, you have caves that you can get into. That's the exit, but I think, is there a race here? There's a fight. You know what, I think I want to go towards the second dungeon first, get the next ability. Oh, and I'm here now. So that's gonna be a piece of heart. I think I need to swim here. Or, yeah, I need swim here. Or surf, not swim. Oh. Should have guessed that. Oh, see, that was the stun. Like this little blue shock thingy with the sound effect. And this is not something I can get to. Okay, this is here. So I have to go down this way. And this way. I was boosting. There we go. So you can see this enemy is red, so it has more health. It doesn't do more damage, it's just longer to kill. Oh, this is the useless room. I love this room. This room has nothing in it, except this fight. Which I will still do for experience purpose. Ow. Well, one of the Doritos killed itself on me. I got stuck in the wall. Wow. It really feels like I'm supposed to explore a bit more. I'm not gonna go back in that room, I'm just gonna beeline for the second dungeon. I'm just gonna kill everything again for the experience that it gives. Also, I have 1 point. I'll put it here. Oh, that's not even the way. So it's this way. Oh wait, is that actually the way of the upgrade that I'm thinking of? I thought it was in the secret passage. Also, you can see that it kept trying to aim at that bush there. That's because it's an enemy. So even if I was not aiming there, the aim assist was actually trying to get to that enemy. That's the little downside of the aim assist. Sometimes it screws where you're really trying to aim. Okay, no, it is the secret passage that has the upgrade I was thinking of. But yeah. The aim assist sometimes is a little bit much. Oh, another shipling. I remember what this shipling does, I just don't want to go back to do it. I mean, I guess there's a shortcut back to town this way. Sure, I'll go back to town and show you guys. Oh, hey, Zora. More damage. I like destroying everything, and I never remember if there is anything in these things. I say things a lot, but that's fine. Like experience points, if some of them are actually red crystal hidden. So yeah, oh, see, like this. So I will destroy everything just because of that. Oh, Roombas. A lot of Roombas. Some of them even shoot. The shoot buzz. I'm just gonna kite them. Wow, even with the amount of damage that I have, this is still taking a bit of time. It's a huge red Roomba though. So it's got a lot of health. You know what might be worth it is getting the gun upgrade. Especially if I'm going for the second dungeon. I think I'm gonna get one gun upgrade. I want to save some of my gears though. And this is the friend that we saved. This friend that we saved will actually reveal stuff on the map for us. For free. We just bring a map and he goes all geek and all... Oh, look at all the stuff I found. All of those. It shows you all of the caves, mostly. Yeah, I'll grab a gun upgrade. I think with that I'm actually fine. Potentially to try to do the room again. And the episode is almost over, so yeah, I'll give it one last try. And then I'll end the episode. Because I really want to have that power-up that makes it so levels are obtained faster. Like, let's say it costs, I have to acquire 100 pieces right now to level up. With the upgrade, it might be like 90 that you need instead of 100, which obviously for 1 or 2 levels doesn't make that big of a change, but when you have dozens of levels still to go in the game, that's a few extra levels you can put in, like, just squeeze in there. So I really want that upgrade. I'm gonna focus to try to avoid doing this again and getting hit in this phase that is not the most difficult one. Okay, and we're back to this one. I ran into the bush. Yeah, okay, now. Especially on advanced difficulty, it's complicated with so many bushes to find a spot where they are not. Alright. I'm gonna come back after the second dungeon. Ow. Ow. I couldn't even see you. That's not fair. So the way to the second dungeon is this way. Is it? I think it is. Okay, 3 gears. I'm not gonna complain about that. Yeah, I kind of got myself into a corner. How am I supposed to not get hit there? I mean, I know how I'm not supposed to, but like this thing is sniping me out from nowhere. Oh, I should not have attacked the bush. Oh yeah, this thing comes back. It's not considered a big ship, it's a medium ship. Alright. Getting some experience while I can. I took so much damage. I moved earlier than that in my brain, but my hand actually didn't follow. So it's 100% my fault. You know what? I need a short break. I think I just need a short break to go get my coffee, get back into it, and then we'll continue. So it's gonna be the end of this first episode for YouTube. I hope that you enjoyed this game, this cuteness and everything, YouTube. And I hope that you will have a good day, a good evening, or a good night, depending on when you see this. And I'll see you in just a few days. Alright, goodbye YouTube.